Hey friends! Does anyone know what a stigmatized property is? So, if anyone's seen Amityville Horror, that's an example. So, I'm going to read you this definition from NAR, which is the National Association of Realtors. Stigmatized properties have been psychologically impacted by events such as murder, suicide, alleged hauntings, or notorious previous owner. Violent crimes and abandoned properties both have significant effects on property values and the surrounding neighborhood. Some buyers are happy to overlook the stigma in exchange for an affordable price. Agents should be aware of their state disclosure laws around stigmatized properties. So that is what a stigmatized property is. And they're everywhere. So you might know in your town or your city where you live certain houses that are notorious for a certain crime that went down, or someone was murdered there, or something horrible like that. And the only way to really know for sure is to Google the address. You can try to research the home if you're interested in buying a home. I would definitely encourage people to do that. In New York State, we are not required to disclose whether a house is stigmatized. So if I was representing sellers and I have their best interest, I'm their fiduciary, we do not have to disclose whether the house is stigmatized for obvious reasons. It would turn a lot of people right away. And again, like we read, some people won't care. Some people are looking for a good deal, and stigmatized properties do sell for less. But we don't have to openly market it to people. It's not a selling point. If I'm representing buyers, I always encourage buyers to Google the address, right? But let's say they didn't, and they just maybe heard about a particular house in this neighborhood, or maybe the house looks familiar or the address looks familiar. I can definitely ask the listing agent or the seller if they're there, if the house is stigmatized, and they have to answer honestly. So if I ask a direct question, they have to answer me honestly, and we can find out. But if I don't ask, and my buyers don't Google it, and we don't ever think to ask, we'll never know. So it's a really good idea to do your research. Do your research before you even see the house, or certainly if you're writing an offer on the house. And I just wanted to bring that up because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think you have to disclose it, and you don't in New York State. So Google your address. Bye.